for this? I hope so, because I need to tell on myself. I messed up, y'all. I messed up. I need to get your life, LaShawn. So, I'm going to tell you what I did. Well, I guess I didn't mess up too bad, but let me tag a couple people because they need to know this message. Hi. Hey, LaTanya. Okay, so listen, I need to tell y'all. I titled this, The Attitude of That Right Cheek. Hey, Serena. Hi, Aunt Serena. I titled this, That Attitude in My Right Cheek. Let me tell you why. So, okay, so those of you who know me, I've been blessed to have 5 kids. I birthed 2, but I claim all 5. Not to mention the flood of nieces and nephews, everybody else. But, hey, y'all. So listen, I did go to the gym this morning. I got some work done early, and then I slid in and went to the gym for an hour and a half, and I worked on my muscles and stuff. Hey, Elaine. So I am being accountable. Like I said, in that area, I'm cultivating my health, as I'm cultivating some other areas of my life. Hey, Tara, I see you. Hey, Desiree. Okay, y'all ready? Because I'm about to tell on myself. I messed up, y'all. And I'm going to fix it, but I messed up. So, Halen, my 9-year-old, she is in the 5th grade, all right? And a couple mornings a week, her best friend comes and she rides to school with us. Hey, y'all, good morning, good morning. So, let me tell y'all something. That little bitty thing, look here, let me show you something. I'm still in the car, but let me show you. This thing's still in the booster seat, okay, y'all? That's how little she is. She all of 64 pounds. She ain't big enough to do nothing, but her attitude is big as hell. Like, it's about 15 feet high. And not all the time. So sometimes she, she can hold it in good, and sometimes she cannot. So let me tell y'all, this is my midday, my morning check-in. So I'm dropping her off at school, and I tell her all the time, she let the devil get her sideways. He'll distract her by any little thing. She's anal when it comes to being organized. She wants stuff in her room, but she want to be organized with everything else. I hope y'all can still see me. Can y'all hear me? It's telling me I got low signal. You know what? I'm being still and you want to be low connection. This internet I paid for. How you going to act crazy? Let's see. If y'all can see me, if you can hear me, give me some thumbs up or something so I know y'all can hear me, because I got to tell you what happened. And I'm trying not to do it in too raw form. I don't want to burn nobody's ears. So I'm talking about cultivating that attitude in my right cheek. So I'm telling Halen, so Halen gets out the car. She's frustrated. They have a health test today. So she's pulling out all her notes and everything in the car, and she's reading them. And we have like 4 minutes when she gets to school to get out and be across the campus, in the door before the second bell rings. And I'm like, Halen, go, go, go. I'm trying to put everything back. Halen, put your paper back. It don't have to be exactly where, just hold it in your hand. Get out the car. You got to go. Her friend is like, come on, Halen, let's go. She's like, but mommy, I'm trying to she's being anal. She want to put it exactly in the spot and put stuff right back and zip it all. And I'm like, babe, you about to let this jack your attitude up. I always try to encourage her, like, you cannot let being in control of everything rattle your cage to where you ain't on point. You got to strengthen that up. I'm always telling her, like, that area is not your strong suit. I need you to tighten that up. You got to be able to jump and take the flow sometime and not be so funky acting. And I can see it coming over. And fix your attitude. You're going to have another kind of problem. Now, my mama would have been, girl, I will give you something to be mad about. And so now you got double time the attitude. So I'm trying not to give her that. But I'm trying not to kiss her little tail either, y'all. So let me get to this attitude in my right cheek. I'm telling her that she got to get strong in this area. And mind you, it's happening in the moment. So I'm shooting at her. You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to do that. Come on, shake that off. You ain't got time for this. Anybody got time for your little funky attitude? All right. That's what I said. She gets out the car. Her friends start running. She runs a little bit and then she start walking. I could tell the funk is up. It's like a cloud covering my child. I'm like, dang. So I get to the gym. Oh, connection available. Okay, good. I get to the gym, y'all. I hope y'all can hear me. I get to the gym and I'm like, okay, LaShawn, we're not going to do our regular routine. It's a couple classes that I usually do and I'm pretty good at with the weight trainers and all this other stuff. I'm good. I got this. I can go get on the elliptical for an hour, sweat a little bit, do some weights. I go do some weight circuits a little bit different. And I'm on this one machine and I'm thinking, oh, okay, well, that's going to hurt your knee a little bit. You know, these knees is not tender no more. They getting up there. So I'm like, okay, well, don't do too much. Just do a little bit. So I do a little, 30 pound, 50 pound. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Then it's time to do the back of the leg. All right. So I done did the front of the leg. I done did all my abs and all my arms. I'm feeling good about all of that stuff. Got a little huff. My heartbeat is pounding a little bit. I go to a machine that requires you to isolate your glutes, all right? One booty cheek at a time. So what I do is this. I'm like, oh, okay, well, let's start. We've been doing all the other ways, starting at 50, do a set of 25 at 50 pounds, do a set of 25 at 40 pounds, 30 pounds, 20 pounds. That's how I'm getting my 150 in. I'm rotating, feeling some kinds of way. It hurt, but it's a good hurt. Y'all, I put 50 pounds and isolated my booty cheeks. I do the left cheek. I'm left-handed, so all my stuff is usually my strong suits is on my left, including my leg. And I was like, ouch, that hurt. Okay, the knee is a little bit sore. The thigh is sore. That booty on fire. Just that one cheek, it's on fire. And I'm like, ooh. I go to do the right cheek. And it say, girl, bye. That right cheek said, first of all, try 50 if you want to. We're going to collapse your spinal piece. We're going to collapse the whole backside of you. I was like, what the heck? Look here, 45. You can't be acting like this. And inside my spirit, something else was happening. I was getting a message. Oh, no. You can do it. Shake it off. I'm hearing the words I said to my child just 30 minutes before come to me about this right cheek with its attitude. Hey, Sequoia, this right cheek is giving me an attitude problem. It's saying, no. Hey, I see you, boo. I see you, niece. This right cheek is on 20. It say, no, babe. We ain't messing with you with no 50 pounds on that one right booty cheek. I'm like, girl, your booty too big. You could work this out. Fix your attitude. This one I'm telling myself. I go to push it again. And I'm like, oh, snap. That's hurting. Okay, so are you quitting? No, we can't quit. And then I can hear the words, y'all, that I said to Halen. You got to shake it off. You can't be acting like this and that. That's not, that's your weak area. You know that you're having a hard time with that. Then you need to work through that. So, y'all, I changed the weight. I changed the weight to 40 pounds. I try to do 10. By this time, my heart is pounding. I'm breathing like, before I was make it all QC and stuff for my own self. Now I'm huffing off of 40 funky pounds on my right cheek. I'd rotate and do the next side. This I'm still thinking about. Shake it off, LaShawn. You've been telling her that she can shake it off. You can shake it off. I go to do the next side. I do the left at 40. We good. She like, all right, we can handle this. We can handle this. I go back to that right side. I try to go 30. She say, no, you ain't strong enough for this. Not only are you not strong enough, I'm going to put on your mind that now your booty cheeks ain't going to be even while you working out. I'm going to put on your mind that now you ain't good enough for this. Wait, hold up. Something ain't right. I got to change the attitude in my right cheek. I got to change my body's decision on how much we can work. No, I don't want to hurt myself, but I definitely need to train in this particular area, isolating one cheek at a time. This ain't a dance flow. This is the gym. You need to be able to isolate these cheeks and work them out so that you can retain, some form of, I don't need mine to slide down in the back of my leg into my 60s. So I could hear the spirit saying, but you was just on Halen's head, like she need to be able to shake it off before the bell rang. You want to cultivate greatness in her weak area, but you didn't give it to her like it was weak. You didn't give it to her like this area needs some strengthening. This area needs to be loved on and cultivated and pushed a little bit harder at a time and encouraged the way you trying to do yourself. You just gave yourself a break, girl. You just went from 50 to 40 pounds down to 30 and 20. Y'all, I took that right cheek down to 10 pounds. Who wants uneven booty cheeks? Who want to have a strong left and a weak, saggy right booty cheek? But the reality check is I did that to my child. My child. Dream cultivator, my child. I sent her to school with a little bit of funk, a little bit of my own fire, encouraging her because I decided that it was on my nerves the way she handles her disappointment in herself. Ouch, LaShawn. So, I got to redo some stuff. I have to rearrange the way I use my love language towards her and my encouragement towards her. I have to figure out how I'm going to strengthen her. My right cheek problem, because she low-key is my right cheek. That's my lefty child. She look like all daddy people, but she is... No, let me not say it, because he going to watch this video and be like, I told you she'd be you. But that thing right there, she gets me. She gets me to another level. That's my challenge from God. He's like, yeah, all your kids got gifts, but this one I'm going to make sure that you got to do some molding with in a different way. So I had to apologize to my body, to my kneecap, to my right booty cheek for telling it that it can't do nothing. I had to strengthen it and put in double time work in the 10-pound, yes, the 10-pound range, because I couldn't handle the 40, 30, 50. And now I have to cultivate that sucker to get right. Because what I'm not about to do is to put myself in position to where all of me is not ready for the next level. I need the whole me to be cultivated, including my booty cheeks. And I'm going to find a way to do the same thing for Halen. And I'm going to have to report back to y'all because I done put myself on blast. I messed up this morning. I gave it to her too strong. I pressed on her to cultivate, and I didn't tell her in a positive light. I didn't water her seed. I actually threw a little bit of gasoline on it. So I got to fix that today. So I hope y'all be nice to yourself. If you have a hardship, you do something you feel that you could have done different, don't be vain. Don't be intolerable with yourself. Pull back. Tell your child it's okay. You can apologize. Ain't nothing wrong with apologizing. And let them know that your job is to be able to teach and parent. And their job is to be able to follow and take notes. And what they don't like, they can do it again later. But let them be a part of the voting team. So I'm going to talk to her about how I should handle this. And I will get back to y'all probably tomorrow and let you know how it went. Because I ain't picking her up into that school program. Need me to. And I probably have to do an extra 50 squats for my right booty cheek today. Because I was salty about that. But thank you for letting me share my attitude in my right cheek with y'all. I got to get in here and get working on this stuff. It's a book about to drop, y'all. It's a book dropping tomorrow. I'll see y'all then.